the channel. I'm Chris.
I'm Christy.
And it's the Chris and Christy channel.
And we actually got a special surprise for you. This is actually a brand new gun that we got.
Another gun review for you. This one is the Hatfield 12 gauge SAS semi-auto shotgun. Now this thing has a 28-inch barrel, which there's not enough room in here to show it to you, but it is semi-automatic, which means it's got that right there. It fits 4+1, which means if you, let's see here, if you put that down, it will hold it back.
And it does have a wooden stock.
And you can load one the chamber. And then once you got one in the chamber and it's ready to load, just smack this and it loads it. And you're ready to shoot. Now, like I said, it's semi-auto. It's made by Hatfield. It's actually made not in the United States. It's made in Turkey.
Oh.
It's made in Istanbul. So, loading this, pretty simple. You got the gate here, and you just take your 12 gauge shells and just load it. And hold 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1 tube. So 4+1. One thing about loading these, if you do load it and you decide later that you need to unload it, there's a little bit of a secret to it. Let's say if I was to load this. Okay. Let's say I got it in there now. Okay. I can't get it out easy. Only way to get that shell out now is if I push this down, which I'll show you. Push that down, and where is it? Okay. God, I hope this don't hurt. Okay, we do it this way, point it downwards. So if it does fly up, it doesn't hurt that bad.
No, goodness.
Ah, it's blocked. Okay. So it won't do it that way. So you have to do it this way. So you have to
I'm having a hard time
hit this.
getting it out. Oh.
And it's gonna
pop
out this way. But in order to get it out, you're gonna have to pull the action back.
Fall out on
Acts
me.
like it's got one in there. And then you're gonna have to flip it out. Like that.
Oh.
So you have to
I was gonna fly out at me.
do a couple things to get it to come out. And like I said, it's a nice little shotgun. Haven't gotten a chance to test fire it. But I got the semi-auto version, which is this one. It does have a 28-inch barrel. I actually got the thing out.
It takes this kind of bullet.
Yeah. Takes 12 gauge. I got the semi-auto version and I got the pump version. We're going to be doing a separate video on the pump version. This video is mainly on the semi-auto. Now, semi-autos are really nice. I mean, they've been around for a while. They've actually been around since like the 1920s, I want to say. 30s. But they've been around for a while.
Now, a word of advice whenever you first buy these. Whenever you first get it, it's only going to hold 2 bullets.
Yeah.
And that's because it's on hunting version.
Yeah, it's got a hunting plug in it. I only say this because when I acquired these guns, evidently this dude didn't know much about guns. But when I was being sold these guns, he told me that they only took two shells. Only took two. You know, you can only load one and another. And I was like, I didn't know what to say. I was like, okay, yeah, that's fine. Because I had a pretty good idea that just by looking at it, I knew it would take more than two. He didn't know to take the plug out of it. He had never used the guns because I guess he bought them and got home and figured out, you know, hey, I can only put one bullet in here. Or two bullets, or whatever the case might be. So he got these guns. Like, I got them. They were brand new, still in the box. They were brand new, and I might add, they also come with a set of chokes. One's in it, comes with 3 chokes, and it comes with the choke tool to unscrew it and get the choke out. But it comes with 3 chokes. Both the pump model and the semi-auto model. But I was looking at it and I was like, yeah, you know, that's fine. 2 shots, that's fine. Because dude was letting these go really, really, really cheap. And I was looking this up right now. Used, not even new, but used. This gun right here is going for $350 on guns.com. And it's originally just like a $200-something gun, but it's up like $100. So this $250 gun is now going for $350, and probably more than that. Could probably easily get $400 for this gun. When I saw it on Arms List, when I saw these guns, they had only been listed for like not even a day, because I'm on Arms List all the time looking for new stuff. This was not even on a day, and I like bounced on it. I was like, you know, he was selling 2 of them, one semi-auto and one pump. Mm-hmm. So I was like, yeah, I'll buy both of them. I said, we do both for $400. And he was like, yeah, sure. Yeah, I'll do that. So I was like, okay, cool. So, met up with him fast and jumped on the offer, and I got me 2 shotguns. Brand new, never even been shot, for $400. And these things are going for like a premium price right now because everybody's going insane. But yeah, it's a really nice gun. I mean, like I said, it's the SAS model. I will say, here's the safety on it. It's got a push button safety. It's got a thing right there to release this, to hold it back. Like I said, once you load a round in there and you're ready to shoot it, just smack this, smack it on the side. It's got a little button right here. Much like the AR-15, the AR-15 has a bolt release. You just slam on it, and it's ready to go.
Just kind of give them a tour of the whole gun on the small camera. I
mean, it's got a good buttstock. It's got a good shoulder pad here.
Yeah. To make the impact
absorb.
Softer.
Yeah.
To absorb because this thing is wooden, so
yeah, it's not going to be too comfortable.
I could tell it's new because the wood looks really shiny and finished.
And these are normally cheap. These are normally like $200 and something. Like I said, but you know, with the gun situation being what it is, you can't even find these cheap guns in stock nowhere. And something I'm going to do with this one and with the pump is I'm going to find somebody with a saw, and I'm going to get it sawed down to about 18.5 inches, probably by a gunsmith, or if I can find somebody who's got a saw and some tools.
Either that or teach yourself how to do it.
You gotta be really careful though with cutting down barrels, because if you do it wrong and you go, like most people will cut it at 19 inches because they don't want to get in trouble. Because I crap you not, if you go below 18 inches by a centimeter, the ATF will literally measure the gun barrel length. And if it's below that, guess what? You're a felon. Because you have what's called a SBS, a short-barreled shotgun, and you don't have a federal tax stamp for it. Like if you was to take it and saw it all the way down to here, that would be considered an illegal shotgun. It'd be considered a short-barreled shotgun.
Then don't saw it. What's the point of sawing it?
You're allowed to have it. The barrel is allowed to be 18.1 inches.
Don't ruin this fine gun. It's fine just the way it is.
But if you want to use it for home defense, I'm saying if you want to use a shotgun for home defense, you really don't want a 28-inch barrel. Because it's kind of hard. Like, you see what I mean? If you got walls and you've got doors, it's hard to maneuver this around a corner. You see what I'm saying? Like if you're using it for home defense, you want it to be shorter. Like about right there would be about 18, 19 inches. Right about.
Guys are making their guns short.
And some people would even go as far as like hacking this off and sanding it down to make it smaller.
So that's why people make their guns smaller, because of home defense?
Yes. As long as the entire gun, I gotta do the research, but one is 26 inches, one's 28 inches. I think it's a shotgun has to be overall length 28 inches, and I think a rifle can be 26 inches, or it might be vice versa. You know, don't hold me to it, just, you know, do your research. But, like I said, this one looks like a pretty neat...
Well, don't make this perfectly legal gun illegal.
No, yeah, exactly. If you do want to take the barrel off for any reason, or if you want to clean it or do whatever, it does have a barrel nut, which is very easy to take off. Right up here. Also handy if you need to get the hunting plug out of it.
Yeah, that's where it's located.
Yeah.
And be sure to take it out, or else
your hunting plug is going to be
your gun's not going to take
right in
very
here,
much.
And you can just pull it out. Simple. In fact, here's what they look like. Here's what the hunting plug looks like. See?
Yeah. It's basically a big plastic stick.
Yeah, it's pretty much like a wooden dowel. You take it out. Now your gun can hold 4+1.
Now it's an illegal gun.
Well, for hunting it's illegal, but for home defense or whatever, it's fine. It's legal.
I don't know.
And you just screw the barrel nut back on.
Whenever you're hunting, this does not make any sense. Why do they make guns only have 2 shells? That does not make any sense at all if you're hunting.
For waterfowl. It's when you're hunting, like waterfowls.
Yeah, but what about deer and stuff, though?
You can use it
for
deer. They
run fast.
Yeah, exactly.
They run very fast.
That's why you need more than two rounds, because you might have to shoot that sucker down.
And even with the duck or something, I mean...
Like, in Ohio, when you hunt, you can't hunt with a rifle. Any rifle you can't hunt with. You can hunt with a pistol. That doesn't make sense to me.
I don't make it.
You can hunt with a pistol, or you can hunt with one of these. A shotgun. In Ohio. But in Kentucky...
Well,
you can hunt with any rifle, any shotgun, any pistol.
Well, technically, you're supposed to use a shotgun or rifle when you're hunting. It does not make any sense to use a pistol, though.
But yet, in Ohio, they allow pistols, and shotguns. No rifles.
Oh.
Now, in Kentucky, different. You can use an 8mm Mauser, you can use a Mosin, you can use a 30-06.
what I'm talking about then.
Now,
What's
the
the point of
Indiana
me
laws,
being
I'm
in
not
this
sure.
channel? I know nothing about guns.
Well,
Or about
you can learn.
the law.
That's what you're doing. You're learning it as we go, which is important. But yeah, I mean, it's a nice little stout gun. I mean, I like it. I'm going to see about doing some modifications to it, but other than that, I mean, it's a nice little gun.
Don't put any modifications. It's pretty. I like the wood.
Looks old-fashioned.
Well, that's what I like. I like old-fashioned stuff.
I know. Oh, let's see here. Yeah, they're going for $350, and probably sell more than that. You could probably get one for $400, but I'd definitely recommend it. I mean, I'm gonna go out and do some shooting with it.
I don't recommend it just because it's too bulky.
But yet you like it this big?
Well, for you, yes, I like the gun. For you, but not for me. I couldn't handle this gun.
See if you can rack the slide.
This.
If you can, yeah, pull that back. Don't pinch yourself. Yeah?
Yep, can.
So she can use it, but that's why I'd want to cut the barrel down. So it'd be a lot less, like, easier for you to shoot.
So we're not like Elmer Fudd.
Yeah, exactly.
Rascally little wabbit. We do have a rascally little rabbit.
Yeah, he is. But
okay, I like
we hope you
gun.
guys like this gun.
Yeah. It's a nice gun. I just don't want him to do any modifications to it. Because, I don't know, he might mess up or something. Or that guy might mess up and make our gun useless.
Well, I mean, if somebody does it for you, then it's on them.
Yeah.
Especially if it's a licensed gunsmith.
Yeah, I can't even hold this thing. It's so big and bulky. Yeah, I guess we should do some modifications to it. I changed my mind. I'm up for the modification. But it's not like I'm going to use this gun anyways, guys.
I mean, I might modify this one. I might leave the pump the way it is.
Because the guns belong to him, not me.
Well, you should.
Except for one.
Yeah, I was about to say, I mean, technically we're married. It's ours.
Oh. Yeah.
But yeah, it'd be right about there where she had her hand.
Either that or like right.
No, that's too low.
Too low. ATF. Oh. Screw ATF.
Well, that's what I say too, but still.
What's the point of ATF anyways? I mean, they're just... What's the point of them, to be honest? Like,
it's the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms. It's ran by the Treasury Department. And reason why it's ran by Treasury, they used to be, it used to be the FBI. It was the Department of the Treasury. Like, back when bootlegging was big, like Al Capone days, you know, illegal moonshine liquor, they were called Treasury officers because they worked for the Department of the Treasury. And the whole reason for the ATF, if you guys want my God's honest opinion, is that it's alcohol, tobacco, firearms. Okay? Tobacco is taxed by the government. They get their money. Okay? Alcohol is taxed by the government, and they get money. Firearms, if you want a machine gun, or if you want a short-barreled shotgun, or if you want any of the fun stuff, guess what? You have to pay a tax on it. You have to pay a $200 tax stamp. Just to get that little stamp. $200. You have to go through a mountain of paperwork. And then once you get the okay, then you're allowed to chop the barrel off. If I wanted to chop it all the way down to here, you know, I could. If I went and got a $200 tax stamp or $5, whichever it is, for a short-barreled shotgun or AOW. But, yeah, you can own a start-off shotgun. It's not illegal. You just have to have the federal paperwork for it. But I wouldn't do it for one reason. If you get that $200 tax stamp or that $5 tax stamp, guess what?
They're on your butt.
You forfeit your rights. You have no rights if you go that route and you get a short barreled shotgun. Because guess what? The ATF guys, they can come to your home at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, knock on your door, and say, "You own this gun, right? Okay, show it to us." They can legally do that too. You can't deny them. They have the legal right to come to your house and make sure that you still have that gun in your possession, and that you can prove that you have it in your possession.
Honestly, to be honest, the ATF hasn't really shown their face very much since Waco, so I really wouldn't be worrying about ATF anymore, to be honest. But
I mean, still, it's like if you got caught by the local police and you, like, let's say you chopped it down, local police would automatically have to call Bureau of ATF and report it as a firearms violation.
oh my god. Alright.
They all work together. The FBI, the marshals, the ATF, the DEA, they all work together. They're all like federal alphabet agencies is what I call them. Because it's CIA, ATF, FBI, DEA, CIA, NSA.
But we should wrap up this video and stuff.
Yeah,
We'll talk more.
But yeah,
about
that's this one. This is the Hatfield 12 gauge SAS semi-auto shotgun. And tomorrow we're going to be doing another video except on the pump version of this shotgun. So leave us comments. Let us know what you think. Also, anybody who's got a favorite semi-auto shotgun, you know, leave it in the comment section. And we look forward to talking tomorrow. We hope you enjoy the video. Like, comment, subscribe, and share on your favorite social media platform. But you guys have a great night, a great day, and we'll catch you on the next one. So, stay armed, stay free, and God bless you all, and God bless America.
Bye.
Bye.